Hello, Falcon traders. Let's
Do a quick trade recap that I took last week. So the first trade was on ZU, where as we can see we got reacted from there, and the second one is from there. So as we can see we have been reacting from there and coming to the downside as we are expecting, and as we can see impulse correction impulse. It is simple run, and then as we can clearly see here, it is the main value point right up there where it has a lots of volume to break this low, and eventually it also break these lows, right? So that means this point is a value point where it has a lots of volume in it, and the good part about this thing is that it has the rejection candle on the daily time frame, and also we have the perfect last leg impulse correction impulse. So this makes this trade even better. And also we can see on the lower time frame, which well, not exactly lower time frame, on the 4 hour, as we can see we have been cleared. We have already worked through all of this fucking noise right there, as we can see here. After that we got the 4 hour confirmation candle. Wait a minute. For our confirmation candle here, 1 2 3, and then you can move to the 1 hour time frame. As we can see we already broke through this point right there. So after that, some 1 hour candle, we get some sort of like a dozy type shit. After that, all you gotta do is move to the 50-minute time frame, as in the hybrid trading, where we are also get a lots of knowledge about trading on 15 minute, like looking those small details on the 50-minute or even on the 5 minutes, right? So as we can see here, we got the first trade after this break, which makes this trade a lot more valuable, a lot more higher in probability, right? As you can see here, we got double bottom and we got triple top, 1 2 3. There's two ways you can take this trade. You can take this trade right there after the first rejection, as the first rejection was not actually that clear. As we can see here, there is still weeks that needs to be filled, right? So I waited for the next one. As we can see here, the next one we got another confirmation candle, and then I just took it right up there, set my stop up there. I closed it out about for 4% right up there. I have to be a bit more aggressive because we has already got reacted from this point where it has a lots of volume in it, a lots of momentum in it, and also we can see this impulse correction impulse has already fulfilled its job, right? So I have to be a bit more aggressive on the way that I manage. And the second way you can take this trade is it will be like this: set and stop all the play right there. You can crop through around there. So if you take this thing, you'll be out for like 3% is. After that, as we can see on the 50-minute time frame, we have another chance to take this trade. Well, by the way, here as we can see, here is a little 5 minute entry right up there, but that will be like a bit more advanced play. If you already took this trade and you are already in like break even, then you can afford to scale in into these positions where, as you can see clear, right? Same structure, well, not the best structure in the world. That's why you have to go for a stop or the play right there. That's it. This kind of small details where you will learn in the hybrid trading methods. uh, After that we got this thing. You can eventually take this trade right up there too, but I just don't like this trade at all, because like we have already moved through this point, right? And so I'm expecting something more developed structure. If you have to take a two-task continuation structure with this week on it, I just don't like this kind of trades at all. So that's it. And for next week, I'm waiting for is something like this to happen. So If you guys don't have the Falcon contents, I have all the things that you need. The first one is the Falcon mechanics. Second one is the 4-hour contents, the reward program for you guys, and the app, the and the past webinars. Up to date, we got the latest hybrid trading right there. It is the most important one. Like it has a lot of like fucking knowledge, a lot of juice in it. So if you guys want it, all you gotta do is message me on Telegram right here. That's it. And well, yes, it is not going to be free because it took a lot of efforts from me to record all of these videos, right? So I'll charge a small fee, like very small fee, for all of those contents, man. That's it. If you guys need it, just message me up. All right. So going to the next pair, that will be on the Euro GBP. Where is it? Yeah, Euro GBP has been jams, bro. I took a lot of trade here. So let's see on the daily time frame. As we can see from here, we already broke through this point, which means the longs are invalidated, and also we has already reacted from there, right? So let's move to the 4-hour time frame. As you can see, we has already passed through this point. As soon as it passed through this point, I will be looking for buys. No, sells on the 1-hour time frame, or maybe even on the 4-hour time frame. As you can see here, we got the first entry right up there. It might be a bit risky one because like this impulsive move is way too large as compared to this corrective move. So you can take this trade as an insurance entry right about there. As soon as this thing work off, right, this you can set the entry exactly below there, stop loss above there, and this will be your first entry. After that, as we can see, we already broke through this point, and well, yes, there is still chances that it can come up to the upside, do this, and move to the downside, right? But as we can see, after the price broke through that point, the market didn't react at all, like didn't react as impulsive as it should be. As you can see, it has failed to come up to the upside for once, twice, thrice, right? After that, you're getting a completely lovely, completely beautiful, completely complete structure on the 1-hour time frame as a 3-test continuation structure. As you can see, the first test, second test, well, the third test was not the best one, as it is playing as like an override play, right? We got the double bottom right there. You can set this trade right around there. As you can see, at the low, how much we are getting, 1.4%. It is not enough, so you can do, so you can set and limit order play on the 50% right up there, or even if you move to the 50-minute time frame, you can take this, and you can take this trade right up there also. So there is a lots of entry, lots of way you can take into this trade. And also the next entry, you are also getting the next entry on the 50-minute again, so which is like which is crazy, as we can see. And just look at how the price is coming up to the upside. 1, 2, 3, right? So on the 1-hour time frame, as you can see, you can take this trade around there, crop through the stuff around there. Lovely, right? 3%. After that, as you can see here on the 4-hour time frame, we got another trade. 1, 2, 3. 4-hour candle. Let's see if it meets the criteria to take as a 4-hour play. Not at all, not even 1%. So you can set a 50% limit play, go through it. Yes, 2%. It's lovely, at least 2%. Or even if let's just suppose you don't want that 2% trade because like you want at least 3%, right? So you decided to wait for an insurance entry. As we can see here, we got the insurance entry. Well, it is not the best insurance entry in the world, but it has the context in it, right? As we can see, one, two, and here is a complete break through all of these points. So you can just set your entry right above, right below there. Stop loss will be around there. So that's it, man. There is a lot of trades where you can trade, you can take those trades if you actually master those lower time frame entry. As you can see here, those low time frame entries are packed with the higher time frame confluence in it. As we can see, like we are coming from daily time frame to the 4 hour time frame to the 1 hour time frame. Well, 1 hour is one of the most important time frame here. As you can see, where I'm using the 1 hour time frame as my main time frame. As you can see, we can clearly see the structure on the 1 hour time frame, right? but the but the thing is that those entry were on the 50-minute time frame as sort of like a refinement, and all of those things you'll be taught in the hybrid trading videos, and as deeply as like you can imagine, bro. Just those are fucking lovely. So if you guys again need the hybrid trading content, you guys message me here.